baby. Oh, excuse the hat. I have horrible hair today, so I'll be wearing a hat. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hold on. Take that off. Happy Friday, everyone. We do have some business to discuss, and we'll do it right before we get going crazy with the stream because it's going to be unpleasant. So I would just like to start with it. As you can see, I have removed, I don't know if you guys have seen, there was some nasty business with G Fuel that I saw on Twitter yesterday. Some of my friends being treated horribly and such. So I will not be endorsing them at this time. I just wanted to bring that up. I don't know what the future will look like with that. So Arbesh, thank you for 5 months. I'll celebrate that in a second. So today we will be enjoying a nice peachy keen monster. Okay, I like G Fuel. It's a great product, but I can't support a place that's gonna treat my friends like that. So if you got G Fuel, you know, obviously feel free to enjoy it. You paid for it, but I won't be going forward with that as of now, and I don't see that changing. So I'm very sorry. I know we just got it a month ago. It's awful timing. It's awful. It's, you know, fuck my timing. Fuck me. Fuck all that shit. Like, who cares about me? You know, a lot of great people got let go for no reason. So just fair warning. That's why it's blank back there. We'll find other stuff. There's other drinks. But we're doing good. Streams are doing good. We're doing good. We are all good. So more space for cards. Exactly. So that's all we care about. I just wanted to get that unpleasantness dealt with, but doesn't mean we can't have fun. Ooh. Let's go. Yes. That's a good monster right there. All right. Okay. That was a good one. Had to give him a good one. Can't do my friends like that. Next monster. It's okay. We don't need to go, you know, next sponsor, blah, 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 all that stuff. Just an unfortunate. This really gross. I woke up and saw that on Twitter. It was very gross. Is that Iron Boff? And what's up, Papa C? Yo, Papa C's on TikTok, guys. Go follow Papa C on TikTok. Oh, chat, today is going to be very difficult in the BOFFINLOCKE. Okay, we have the Elite Four coming up. What happened? I don't want to talk too much about, you know, G Fuel. It's going to be kind of come and gone, but I'll give you the quick synopsis. Like my personal partner manager and a lot of other partner managers were terminated on the spot, cold call, terminated. And then it came out that the CEO had used some pretty nasty slurs and called them lazy and all these other just horrible things. So I woke up and saw Twitter lit on fire, and I will not align my community, the brand, us. I can't promote that kind of stuff to you. So, you know, I can't see that online and then say, you know what, go buy yourself some G Fuel. You know, so that's where we're at with it today. I'm not going to go to, that's it. We'll move on from that today. Don't use code BOFF. Don't, you know, I mean, if you want to buy G Fuel, go on. That's your choice. I'm not going to force your choice. I'm not going to tell you to do anything. But I won't be promoting it. But now that the unpleasantness has passed, well, it's not passed for us. You know what I mean? We have discussed the unpleasantness. We will be playing the BOFFINLOCKE today. It's going to be crazy. It's very shitty. It's very shitty. So, but again, what's the whole fit? I got jeans. It's casual day at work. I got jeans. So it's going to be a crazy day. A toxic marriage? Yeah, right. I mean, like, it's tough. I've had G Fuel for fucking years. I've been drinking G Fuel since 2015. You know, so don't think, you know, I don't like that either. What's that back look like? You mean my back? I don't know if my back is very good. I've been working on my back. What do I do outside of streaming? I am a lab analyst. I am a quality control micro lab analyst. Oh, you're looking at my, you want to see my ass? No, that's on OnlyFans. I hope, all I can hope is for the best. My guy Graves was a great man. You know, he'll be streaming, so we'll, if he's streaming when we end, we'll go raid him, show him some love. I had a lot of good friends that were involved in that, so. Twerk? Y'all are crazy. I've never been so sexualized before. This is a weird feeling. Just drink beer, to be honest. A little whiskey, you know, maybe a little Makers and Coke. Maybe a little Makers and Coke. LeChon, stop. Oh my God, you guys. 9 a.m. beer? Well, I'm allowed to have a 9 a.m. beer because I worked overnight and I stayed all night. So this is like my end of shift. I'm allowed to have morning beers. And then I'm also allowed to have wake up beers because it's the normal time for alcohol. Cheat codes if you're third shift. Hot tub stream? I fucking wish I had a hot tub. Honestly, if I had a hot tub, I would probably do it, to be honest. If I could make that work, shiny hunt in a hot tub, I'd probably do it. I am American, yes. I am American. I'm in, I live in New York and I work overnight shift. So, and then I come after work, I come hang out with you guys 3 days a week. Breakfast beers are fantastic. Chat is wild today. Chat, you're feeling spicy? Chat, the Friday energy has consumed you. I tried to go buy some cards for today, but there wasn't really anything I liked. So I will just open, we'll open this today. We'll pop into that today. There was no other cards I really felt like opening. I went to Walmart, I didn't see anything. You didn't know I lived in New York? Really, Helios? That's crazy. Yeah, I've always lived here. I don't live in the city though. I live in North New York. Northern. I live in upstate, like 20 minutes south of Canada, upstate. Paper Blades with the 5 gifties for a total of 15 to start the stream. Yo, welcome in. Thank you so much. Damn, 5 gifties from Paper Blades. If you guys got a gift sub from Paper Blades, let's see a big thank you. Bush Light Apple, I like it. Chat, I'm very oh, in Liverpool? Okay, so that's by Syracuse, right? That's cool. I had some friends that grew up there. Different part, yeah, it's an entirely different New York. Weenie Friday. All right, Hanny, good start coming into today. Good start coming into today. Oh, that is good. Liverpool. Much better than Liverpool, England. You know, we're not talking about those guys. Those Weenie Hut Juniors. Chat, so before we start today, let's oh, do I put it to a poll, chat? Do we want to debate on whether or not we use the legendary Terrakion that we got as our encounter? It's level 65. And the highest level of the Elite Four Ace is 60. Do we want to use it? Yes or no? It sounds, I don't think we should. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad you like it. And had to cheat and catch the end of the BOFFINLOCKE on the VOD. You cheated. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't believe you cheated. The BOFFINLOCKE's almost over. The platinum run's almost over. You couldn't wait. Yo, Rin Page coming back in for 2 months. Like I said, that's how you know you got them, chat. When you get them for 2 months, they're in. They're committed. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. The lab. Use what the game gives you. So what are we doing? Should I use a poll? I'll use a poll, chat. It's a high level, and I will not do something like I'll only use the 5 or something like that. Like if we're gonna use it, we're gonna use it. So I'll put up a poll, and I'll use it to kind of weigh what we're gonna do here. I don't think we should use it, but should we use level 65 Terrakion? Yes. No. Okay, I'm not even gonna vote. I don't know what I want to do. I'm kind of split. I don't know why they give you such a strong legend like the Elite Four. Crazy. This is my first team here. Just found me on TikTok. Yes, pretty much all I do is randomize Nuzlocke. I do want to get into what do you call them? The fan-made games and stuff, and the difficult Nuzlocke and stuff like that. So we will eventually go into there, but we've been kind of on a randomizer grind. Another note. Yo, she was born. That's so awesome, Ryan. She arrived at 7 a.m. Oh, it's so precious. Does she have a name? Already the favorite uncle? Perfect. Does she have a name yet? Are you allowed to expose the name? No, I haven't gotten anything good from the Poco event yet. No name yet? Okay. That's so exciting. Did they know the gender before? Or sex? I don't know. I don't know how we're saying that. But can we nickname? Yeah, do we get to vote on the name? Sex would be the correct word. Thank you, Henny. Appreciate it. Layla? Layla sounds like a great name. Or is it Lily? I like Lily. Okay, so I'm not even looking at the poll. I will not influence the vote. Rylene. I don't think that's happening. I don't know if there's a more feminine version of Ryan. Don't think that's a thing. Saluichi! Name a baby Terrakion if chat votes against it. I love that. I don't think we can. It's not Ryan's baby. It's Ryan's like brother's child. Or oh my god, you guys voted yes. Oh, I think you guys would vote. It was 68% too. That's pretty overwhelming, to be honest. What was the no's? I can't see the oh, there's 6 no's and 13 yeses. More than twice the amount of people vote yes. Rihanna seems probably the close. Riley is pretty close. I like the name Riley. I always like, if I ever have a son, if that ever happens, I really want the name to be Liam. I love the name Liam. Oh, you know what? I wouldn't name a girl Riley just because of Riley Reid. That's facts. That counts for like 10. I didn't see the poll for some reason. No, it was in the chat. It's on the it was in the chat screen. What would you have voted? I'll add your vote to the totals. What would you have voted? Riley who? I don't know this Riley. Mia who? Who's Mia? Remy? It was a yes? Okay, so... Until she's potentially born. Voted for what? We were voting on whether or not we would use Terrakion, who is level 65. Whereas the highest level of the Elite Four is 60. The ace of the Elite Four is 60. No, so I won't do a yes, but in an emergency. It's either we are using Terrakion or we are not using Terrakion, because I don't want to sack something because we're not using Terrakion. So it's either we are using it and I will try my best not to abuse it, or we are using it and it's like free game. And I'll try to make it entertaining without abusing Terrakion. Or do we want to see if we have any... I don't even know if we have any good substitutes, to be honest. I love the name Evelyn. That's a good name, too. There are a lot of good names. I need like a cheaper by the dozen family without having actually 12 kids. So you know what I need? I need dogs. I need a lot of dogs and maybe some cats. I have been open to the idea of getting a dog, but I'm nervous for the responsibility of pet ownership. Yes, but I get to name them, Helios. That's the deal. I need to name them. Name your cards. I won't do that. Use it with a hindering item. That's a decent compromise. I'll look at, see if we have some items. We do have an iron ball. We could use specs. I don't mind that. That's definitely a good compromise. Gary motherfucking Oak. Get a cat, get a stuffed animal Pokemon. I have a Sobble. I should put it on the fucking stand now that it's empty. I have a Sobble. Sad boy. Sobble was my favorite thing when they oh, we could. Chad, do you want to do that? Do you want me to hack the Terrakion down to 60? That's a great idea. I didn't even think of that. You want me to hack it down? All right, let's hack it to 60. The whole team is like 60. I like that. We'll do that. I like that idea. I think that's the best idea. I did like the hindering item. I think that was a good compromise as well. But I think the best option would be to do it this way. Wow, my box is fucking toasted. Okay, so I'm going to view. It says it's level 60 in this game. Definitely not, right? It was definitely level 65. Unless it's level 60 now that I caught it? I'm gonna make an extra one just in case, but this says 60. I don't think that's right. Oh wait, that says, I think that's when I caught it. Let me just double check here. It says met level 65, but now it says the level 60. I suppose it doesn't really matter. I guess I can just use it. Oh, this is oh wait. Anybody remember what its ability was? I think I have to look at it first. Okay, so before we do this, let me pull it up and look what that Terrakion looked like. Let me just double check what this was looking like. PK Hex has me confused right now. Let me just take a peek. I'd make an extra save and an extra Terrakion. I am kind of nervous. Have you played the things like... No, I haven't played any of those yet. I really want to, though. No, see, it's level 65 here. Oh, are we going to mess up the game if we do that? Add Sniper. Let me just take a screenshot of this. $1,500 biddies. Whole ass treadmill got lost in the mall between Nordic Track and Dick's Sporting Goods and my home. What? Damn. That sucks. Okay, so exit that. I really hope we don't mess up our save file. That would be the worst thing to happen. How do you lose a whole treadmill? It was Sniper was the ability. So hold on, let me open this. File open. See, the Terrakion says it's level 60, but it has the ability oh, you know what? Can I put Sniper in there? Oh, you know why? It's because it's, I can't even make another one that's... I don't think I can make one with Sniper. It does have perfect attack. It has perfect attack IVs and perfect speed IVs. That's crazy. That's crazy. I need the PK hacks mod. Hold on, let me see if I can get this. Let me see if that's easy to get. PK hacks. What is this? Hold on. Navigate the folder. I just have to put the file in the folder. Okay, hold on. This looks easy. I just gotta read what I'm doing. It's fairly simple. In this tutorial, the resulting batch file will be identical to the file I provided above, but it will have an icon and will be in a .bat instead of .exe. Navigate to a folder to make a batch file. Okay, hold on. I have to read. I'm in. I won't. Yeah, you got time. You got plenty of time. These are my P. Okay, hold on. It's okay. So new text document. Rename the new text file to whatever you like. Okay. PK HAX. Okay. Open your new text file and then paste in this code. Okay. Click on file and then save as. File, save as. When the save as window comes up, add .bat. Okay. .bat. And then click save. Yeah. I did it. Go back to the folder once you just saved your new batch file and make sure you're using the batch file and not the text file. Okay. Move the batch file just created into the same folder as pkhex. Now I gotta find where my pkhex folder is, which I don't know. Hold on. PK. Open file location. Where are you? Okay. And where do I gotta move it? So go back to the folder. And once you save the new batch file, make sure you're using the batch file and not the text file. Move the batch file just created into the same folder as pkhex. Oh. Okay. Then open your pkhex batch in pkhex with... Okay. Then open your pkhex batch file and pkhex. Does it matter which one I open first? Hey, what's up, Coach Duality? What's up? Okay, I think I got it figured out. I think we figured it out. Okay, so if I open this... Or it says open this first. So I'll open that. Oh, wait, did that open both? Illegal mode activated. Please behave. Okay, file open. I'm in. I'm in, chat. I'm in. Okay. No, you haven't missed anything yet, so we're good. So I'm gonna make you level 60. And I think that'll work. I'm just gonna make that level 60 as well. So we have a couple Terrakions here, and we're really just gonna have to kind of go with it. Doo-doo. Okay. I think we're good. You know what? While I'm here, I'm going to give myself some rare candies. While we're here, we were down to 3 rare candies left, and I just put another 999 in. Anything else we want to do while we're here? No, right? I think we're good. Get a missing now. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's all we need to do. Yeah, max IV and EV. Chat, you want to EV train the Pokemon real quick? Change some natures? Why the candies? No idea, really. I just put them in just in case. And I don't know, just in case what? Like, there's really nothing we can do. There's no mons in the box. So if we lose, then we're pretty much done. Abilities? Go broken abilities? Go full weenie lock and just absolutely cheat at the end? I don't want to do that. Okay, we're good. Everything should be good to go. Chat, I'm nervous. I'm pretty bored with this, Ron. What? You're bored? We're about to do the Elite Four and you're bored? I can't believe I just read that. I do want to do a egg lock. I want to do... Oh, shit. I didn't want to do that. I want to do what one of Seabad's playthroughs. It was called the Broken Egg Lock. Or Cracked Egg Lock. Something like that. Scrambled Egg Lock. I want to do that. Hold on, I gotta get rid of this G Fuel cup. Ignore the use code BOFF part. We're not supporting that right now. Can I just put the bounty card over it? Did that work? There we go. That worked. This looks stupid. $1 to delete the file and start over. I don't think I'm gonna take that deal. I've had the bottom screen. I just turn it off and on as I see fit. As I see fit. Sometimes I feel like we need it. Sometimes I don't. What's the deal with the Pikachu card? It is our bounty card. So if we run into a Pikachu, a Raichu, or a Pichu, I give away the card. And this card happens to be a TGA graded Pikachu. Pristine 10 Pikachu graded card that we are giving away as a bounty. Yeah, I know, right, Ryan? It's gonna be fun. And we're going to that card show too. That'll be a really good time. All right, let's see. We need to make the team. Music slabs. Oh, as I'm about to stop it, but I'm glad you like it. It's just Harris Heller's stream beats. Okay. So right now, this is the team. Oh, it didn't. Oh, this is the. Okay, this is the level. Oh, it's 64. Why is it 64? I put 60. At least it's down a level. All right, let's do it again real quick. Let's try that again. That clearly didn't work for whatever reason. Let's try again. Nope, wrong button. Let's try again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, I know why. I know why. Where did that go? There we go. Illegal mode activated. Open save file. View. It says level 60. Okay, so that was so let's try that again. Level 60. Set. Okay, so let's delete that. Let's delete those two. And then so it went down by 1. So I'm gonna try to put level 50. And let's see if that fixes it. Because I can rare candy it up if needed. Okay. Let's try that. Maybe that'll work this time. Not often a Pokemon makes it more than a week. Yeah, that's why I just tried them. Like, let's just bring it, see if we can bring it down and rare candy it up. That would work too. Level 1, I mean, I did just put a ton of rare candies in the game. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try again. It's not gonna be in this one. That's the 65 one. I'm back. You can start now. All right, welcome back. 53. Okay, perfect. That works. I don't know how we got here to this way, but I'll take it. I'm going to release the other two. And I have the level 53 in my bag, and I'm gonna make it to 60. With my nice new set of 999 rare candies. He's a monster. What about Lopunny? Don't think we're using Lopunny. I'll do 58. I think 58 seems fair. We already got a couple 60s and they're going to be already too high of a level, so that's fine. I wish I had some stuff to buy. Oh, wait, what do we got here? Anything good? Shuckaberry. Could be huge. We're going to buy that. We're going to give that to, I think we give that to Terrakion, to be honest. I'm going to buy a couple of them. I'm going to buy 5 more. I'm going to buy a couple more. White herb. Is there anything we can do with a white herb? I don't think so. Use double Lopunny in the E4. You coward. Oh, my trainer. It's just code buff. I'll leave it for now because I don't know what will happen if I do that. So I won't do that. Maybe I'll get I'll make a epic creator code that will be buff as well. One way or the other, we are going to, the run is coming to an end shortly. Okay, chat. So do we want to use Kangaskhan? So, okay, I'll show you the screen with the party on it. Okay. Do we want to use Kangaskhan over any of these mons? His defense stats are pretty good. I think we should use it over Mavs. What's the speed stat on Kangaskhan? 116. Where's Hiei? Hiei's in the party. Hiei's right here. So we have Mavs. We have Lieutenant Dan. We have Tattoo. We have Terry, Hugo, and Hiei. The two locks are definitely Lieutenant Dan and Tattoo because they're the actual mons we've had like this whole time. And then we have Hiei, who I love, so we're definitely using Hiei because it's Mega Charizard Y, of course. The way it is the bottom. Liz knows there's the bottom screen. Hugo I like because of the defensive stats and Sap Sipper, so that's nice. A little bit of coverage. I could put a V on this instead of Leftovers, but I think Leftovers is better. Why didn't I evolve Igglybuff and Pika Hex? I could have. This we need to kind of work on his moveset before we go forward. So it's, do we want to use Mavs with Body Slam, Spectral Thief, Petal Blizzard, Dragon Ascent, or do we want to use Kangaskhan, Mamoru with Adamant, Gluttony, Superpower, Body Slam, Extreme Speed, Play Rough? I should use the ability capsule. Let me check the file. Let me see if anybody has something that would be worth it. Let me see. If Hiei survives to the end, I'll watch Yu Yu Hakusho. Yu Yu Hakusho. Nearly both normal, right? Well, Terrakion is rock and fighting. Let me see if anybody... Jolteon, I don't think I can use it on. Jolteon, Speed Boost. I could use it on Jolteon for Speed Boost. Okay. What is, you have Serene Grace. You went way too far. So we could get Speed Boost. Kangaskhan does have some speed. What's his face is faster though. Mavs is faster, but with no bulk, and Kangaskhan has some bulk. So that is definitely worth considering. Where is... What is this thing called again? Its normal name? I forgot what it's called. Naganadel. Only has Serene Grace. Its hidden ability is multi-scale, which would be fucking insane. But we won't be able to get the hidden ability. You are Sniper. Did Mavs die? I think it was just close to death. I don't think Mavs died. Don't think so. I could be wrong. If somebody can pull a clip. Prankster. Ooh, Terrakion could have Prankster. That's pretty good. Okay, what do you have? You have Gluttony. What is Staraptor? Which is what? Gen 4? Staraptor. Where are you at? Where is Staraptor? Compound Eyes. We don't have any moves that miss anyway, so we don't really need Compound Eyes. Everybody has good abilities here. You had Sap Sipper. I think I'm going to leave you with that, unless you get something like... I don't know what you could get that would be better than that, because that's already really good. Claydol has Simple or Sap Sipper. Simple? Nah. Kie has Thick Fat, so Mega Charizard Y is at the bottom. Mega Charizard Y. Let me just check that you don't get anything crazy. No. Charizard Y does not get anything else. Okay, so we either 6 HP in a dream. Max has no bulk. That is facts. Okay, so Terrakion could get Prankster, which is pretty good. We could get Speed Boost on Tattoo. Oh, if we got Baton Pass on this, that'd be insane. You don't get anything. You are Compound Eyes, so you don't need anything. You don't need anything. You don't need it. So it's either Speed Boost on Tattoo, but we're already fast. He's holding the Ultra Necrozmium Z, which we don't need to hold, because we can take that out. He's not going to be able to do anything with that. Prankster Lovely Kiss. How accurate is Lovely Kiss? Let's look at the old Scary Terry here. How accurate is Lovely Kiss? 75. Or Parasong. A Proposition. Oh, God. Oh, God. I should have looked at the Kangaskhan's ability, too. Trade the ability caps for any item I want to hack in. Nah, I don't want to do that. No. We don't want to hack anything in. I just wanted to... I don't want to hack anything. I just wanted to do... like, make it so Terrakion was a little more fair. If Terrakion could have gotten E-Speed, that would have been great. Do I have any, like, moves that, like, setup moves? Or are these just all... These are just all high-damaging TMs. So that's not ideal. But, ooh, Psychic Fangs. Claydol can learn that. Give Terrakion Truant? Why would I do that? No, Johnny, I hated that. I hated that album. It was bad. It was not a great album. Ooh, Spectral Thief on Terrak is beautiful. Love that. Let's get Spectral Thief in there. Let's get rid of Parasong. Oh. Let's get rid of Parasong. We're not really going to pull that off, I don't think. I could see, like, maybe working like that if we had some bulk, but... what else do we have? Storm Throw, Psychic Fangs, Body Slam can't learn. Bone Club is a ground type move. Do I have any like rock type moves? Dynamic Punch. What else do we got? Flying Press, so that's Fighting Stab. I should probably give that to you because that'd be a good move to have. Hammer Arm lowers your speed, right? Yeah, let's forget Hammer Arm because then at least we get it's 5% more accurate than Hammer Arm as well, which is nice. Oh, I'm so nervous. Hyperspace Hole. That's not okay, that's special. Ice Beam. I have Superpower on Zard, which I think I'm gonna keep. Chat, are we ready? Are we doing this? Phantom Force. Play Rough. Psycho Cut. Are we doing this, chat? Rock Wrecker on Terrakion. I can't use them next turn, though. Could be good for the Z move. Oh, I was gonna put a Shuckaberry on Terrakion. For a fire flying physical attack. I don't know if we have one. Can we learn let me see if I can learn Dragon Ascent on Zard. If I can do that, I might do that. Can I do Dragon Ascent? I can. Okay, yeah. Dragon Ascent is probably better because it's stab. Little flying stab on the old Zard. It's probably better than Superpower. Okay. And then I want to get, oh, shoot. Shuckaberry. And then I think we're done. Give. I'm very scared. I don't think I have any better items for Zard either. I wish I had the Rockberry. The Rockberry would have been nice. I could give Zard Specs. Make it hit really hard. I could also give Zard Assault Vest. Because he's just attacking. I think Assault Vest is better than... I'm going to give him Assault Vest over Expert Belt. I'll probably regret that. I can already feel the regret. Yeah, no, Stab is definitely going to be good. Yeah, Stab is same type attack bonus. So you get a damage boost for using moves that are the same type as your Pokemon's type. Eviolite we can't use, obviously. Oh my god. Weakness Posse. Terrain Extender, Stone Plate. Psychic Seed Protector. I'm so scared. I'm just so scared. Okay. Let's buy some items. We don't need any Pokeballs anymore. I think we're done with those. I'll buy some. Oh, how many of these can I buy? 59. Oh, shit. How many do I have? 25. I feel like that's enough Hyper Potions. I will buy... Is there a Max Revive? Or is there a Full Restore? Chat, we'll do the same thing we did before where I'm allowed to use one Full Restore in the E4. Chat approved. One chat approved Full Restore. Just in case. Chat may not approve it, which is fine. But we do have it just in case chat does approve it. Can I get a full heal? You got any full heals? Yeah, I'd like to buy some full heals. Let me buy like... How many battles are there? There's 4 battle... I don't need full restores because they're expensive and I can't use them in battle, so... No Guard and Guillotine, that would be just... You know what? If that happens, then we just lose and it is what it is. So, that would suck, but there's really nothing I could do there. That would be crazy. If it got No Guard and Guillotine, I would have to just hope that I'm a higher level. How many full heals do I need? There are 6 Pokemon, 5 battles, so 30, so potentially up to 30. So I will buy all of those. Anything else I could need? If not, I'm just going to dump all my money into Hyper Potions. I will buy one more Full Restore in case chat is really nice to me. And then those. All right. Is everybody... Let's double check everybody. Make sure everybody's looking good. Jolteon with Magnet. I would oh, wait. So do we want to do Sand... What did we say Terrakion's other ability was? Prankster? Prankster Lovely Kiss could be cool. Or do we want... I just don't think we need... I think Jolteon is going to be faster than everybody. I just don't think we need... What does Sniper do? Powers up moves if they become critical hits when attacking. I need, whatchamacallit? I need a scope lens. I need a scope lens. Where's my ability capsule? I'm gonna use it. I think we use it on Jolteon. And then maybe, oh, do I not have it? Where did it go? Didn't I get one? Let me organize. I could have swore we got one, chat. I could have sworn. Apparently we didn't get one. Unless it goes somewhere else. I guess we didn't get one. Interesting. I might not have saved. Oh, it's in here. Okay, it's in this box. Okay, no worries, dude. Honestly, delete the abilities, you think? Bottom screen update list? What do you mean bottom screen update list? I found it. Do we want Prankster Lovely Kiss? Or... I don't think there are any other crazy TMs that I saw. Let me open the, Yeah, Entei was... Yeah. Okay, so we definitely had it. We found it. Let me type... Oh, yeah, oh, I see what you're saying. I'm sorry. I was like, bottom screen. I'm like, you see it right there. What do you mean? I see what you're saying. I understand. I just want to make sure there's nothing else we see that we should be getting. Yeah. I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's just make sure there's no other good TMs to teach anybody. Terrakion could use... What did How have? I forgot what How had. What was How's starter chat? Anybody remember? We've only seen it like all playthrough. What's Leech Life? Base 80 is pretty good. So Leech Life is good to have. Flying Press. Do we want to move other than... Spectral Thief could be fucking nasty. Lieutenant Dan is frozen in time. I don't have his GIF. Is the problem with him. I don't have his GIF. Do we have any other move we should teach instead of Lovely Kiss? Or do we just go with Lovely Kiss? You know what? I'm gonna go with... I'm gonna give the... I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give the ability capsule to Terrakion. And go for Banks for Lovely Kiss. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to do it. No, it's fine. Honestly, it's been there for so long. It doesn't really matter now. It's been there like... It's been like that like for like forever. Okay. Let us update the bottom sheet here. Let's get Terrakion in this business. Terrakion, who we named Scary Terry. Where's the team name? There we go. We name it it's Terry. Scary Terry. And then we have Hiei. H-E-I... Oh, wait. H-I-E-I? Hiei. And Hiei takes up a ton of space, so forgive Hiei's odd placement. Charizard. Mega Y. Oh, do you? If you actually have the link for that, that would be amazing. Because I have wanted the updated list. Or the updated sprites. And you got the clean ones, too. Okay, so we'll put Zard there because he's not intruding onto the screen. Oh, my God. Oh, you know what? He can go up a little higher. There we go. That'll fly. Oh, chat. Who's ready? Everybody's got an item. Everybody's got an item. I am terrified, chat. I am terrified. I don't know if there's anything before we... Do we have to fight anybody? I really hope not. Oh. I don't understand. I thought I beat all these trainers. Whatever. I don't need to be looking for more fights at the moment. I just need to get to the Elite Four. Anything over here? Oh, it's a picture. Oh my god. Okay, let me take the bottom screen off. I'm so nervous. Is this Victory Road or we already do Victory Road? E4 will have a Houndoom. Houndoom has been in the bounty screen forever. Hey there, Code Buff. Woo, you've come a long way. You've made it through all the trials and grand trials that make up the Island Challenge. Congratulations. Aren't you cold? I can't help but remember when you first chose your partner back on Route 1. Just one thing left for you to do. Take on the Pokemon League. This is where the real fun starts. Mount Lanakila is where we've always finished up on the Island Challenge. We built our Pokemon League right up here as high into the heavens as we could get to show our respect for legendary Pokemon and to honor it. I still remember like it was yesterday. I went all the way to Indigo Plateau. Yeah, right. To the Pokemon League headquarters. Straight to Radical Red, Giga Chad. I don't know if there's a fight here against Hal. I really don't know. I can't remember this game much. Oh, sorry. Enough about me. Let's get you in there. But before you head in, make sure you're good and ready. You won't be able to come back out. We have healing. We have full heals. We have items. We have berries. We have extra berries for... Is anybody else using a berry or is it just the one? You have a magnet. Okay, we have extra berries for Terry as well. Let's do it, chat. He's the champ. It's kind of what I thought, but I wasn't sure. You may pass. Let's go! The Elite Four! I'm so nervous. I am so nervous. Sounds good. Jolteon can cause... Okay, since when a trainer is nervous, you'll be fine. Okay. I just want to... Okay, before we start. Is there a different move than Prismatic Laser we can teach Jolteon? E-Speed. ECB Special. Hyper Beam. Hyperspace Hole. I didn't know he knew Hyperspace Hole. I just don't see myself using Prismatic Laser. Spectral Thief on Jolteon. We already have a couple Spectral Thief users. Techno Blast. Then at least it's a normal move, right? Should we do that instead of... I think we should definitely do that instead of... Let me just check everybody else. Any other good... Oh, Blizzard. No, that's base 70. That's asking for a sad time. Okay, let's put Techno Blast on Jolteon. Isn't Kukui the champion? This is Ultra Sun and Moon, so it's different than the regular one. Prismatic Laser, 160 and I can't move the next turn, or 120. At 120 and I can move the next turn is better. Yes, it does change based on what drive, and if I'm not holding a drive, it stays normal. You don't have a drive. I have the water one, but I'd rather keep the magnet on him. Can Mavs learn it? Mavs can learn Techno Blast, but Mavs is a physical attacker. Mavs is physical. We have the Flyinium Z there too. Should I give Mavs a berry rather than the Flyinium Z? Let me take that. Let me give Mavs the do I have a citrus berry? I don't have a citrus berry. I have Custap berries. If I use Custap Berry, a Custap Berry will pop early, right? With Gluttony. Because that could be neat. Yes, we have Ice Beam on Hiei. That could be pretty cheesy. I'm going to use that instead of 2 Z moves. Instead of 2 Z moves, I'm going to give you that. I might regret that, but we'll see how it goes. All right, chat, here we go. We'll go from left to right. I hate being able to choose what order I go in. Oh, man. Elite Four #1 of the Ultra Moon BOFFINLOCKE, chat. Hey. Okay, they're all going to be 6 mons, and I think they're all level 57. We're going to use the normal strat of starting with Tattoo. I am so nervous. It matters in terms of if you do one, like if you accidentally got the easy ones first, then you get to save your mons for the hard ones. We'll see how it goes. You are challenged by Elite Four, Mullane. Eradicate, okay. Regular, Eradicate. Okay. Level 56. I'm gonna go right for the Volt Switch. Fake out, okay. Wait for the Volt Switch again. And that is a switch into Terry, I believe. Oh, good damage. Good damage off the rip. I'll go into Terry because Terry resists. I can get a flying press in. If he goes for Earthquake, I have Shuka. Flail, okay. We resist that. Perfect. Get Terry involved. Get Terry involved. Flying press. Good knockout. Let's go. That's 1. Okay. Easy peasy. Vileplume. I can go into Hugo because I have Sap Sipper. We have Sap Sipper. Pedal Dance. Let's go, Sap Sipper. Give me that boost. Give me that boost. Pro Plate, Psycho Cut coming at you hot. Good damage. Technoblast. Okay. Don't have a drive that hurts me that bad. Hugo eats that up with the lefties. Let's go. Come on. Okay, and another Psycho Blast, and we'll also get a turn of leftovers. Sap Sipper makes you immune to grass type moves and gives you an attack boost. Okay. Good stuff. And we get another leftovers boost. Okay. Doing good. Diggersby. Electric Surge Diggersby. Okay. So there's no sleeping right now. I think I'm going to stay in and go for a Blizzard, or I go for a Body Slam in the Para. Diggersby isn't as scary without huge power, so I don't have to be overly concerned, but I have to be careful. I'll go for a Blizzard once. And I hit! Let's go! Good damage! Iron Head. Oh yeah, see, Diggersby without huge power is pretty okay for me. Let's go for a Psycho Cut here. Let's save our Blizzards. That was good damage, though. Can we pick up the knockout? Okay, no. Milk Drink. Oh, fudge. Okay, I'm gonna go for Body Slam Paris here, I think. If you're gonna Milk Drink. I don't want to use Blizzards on this. What move did he go for? He went for Iron Head. I could switch into Zard. I'm gonna go for Body Slam Paris. I think we can just stall this. If we get a Para, we're in good shape. Okay, he's going for Milk Drinks. Okay. I don't want to get PP stalled here, but I think I have a couple of Ethers. I don't want to use my Blizzards. Give me a Body Slam Para. There it is. There it is. Iron Head. Okay. And then I think we're going to go for Psycho Cuts. Or I could take the opportunity to switch into... If I hit the Psycho Cut, I think I'll switch into Kie. And go for an Ice Beam. Should knock out. Oh, we got the Para. Okay. The electricity disappeared from the field. He's either going to go for a Milk Drink or... I'm just going to go for another Psycho Cut, I think. got the double para. Okay, don't full restore. Don't full restore here. Save it for later, please. Don't full restore. Damn it. I was afraid of that. I was afraid of that. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Oh, I got a crit. I'm gonna go for the blizzard here to hopefully knock out. I missed. Okay. I missed. That's sad. Oh, we have a little bit of a stalemate here, but Hugo is almost back to full. I'm gonna go for the body slam para, and then I'm gonna switch into Hiei. That's the play. Get another body slam para, and we'll switch. Boomerang. That hurt. That hurts way more than Iron Head. Okay, I kind of want to switch into Hiei now. I'm gonna go for one, so hopefully the Ice Beam knocks out for sure. Get a para. There we go. There we go. Last resort. Oh, okay. Now we're in trouble. Now we are in trouble. Okay, if he's going for last resort, I have to go into Terry, I think. Does he go for... He doesn't go for Iron Head or Boomerang here, does he? If he goes for last resort, Hiei's the wrong choice. If he goes for Iron Head... If he goes for Iron... So if he goes for Shook... If he goes for Boomerang... I think I gotta go Terry here. Terry will resist the last resort, which I'm afraid of here. Paralyzing, can't move. Perfect. Even better. Okay, now as long as I do not miss this flying press, we're fine. Perfect. I was like, I'm speaking it into existence. Let's go, Terry. Get involved. Get involved. Terry already making his presence known. Okay. Blissey. This is Terry food. If I've never seen a big plate of Terry food served up on a platter like this. Get him! Terry food! Terry is eating today! Come on, Terry. Come on, Terry. Let's go. And a Sceptile. Is it Mega? It is Mega. What is my answer to a dragon type Mega Sceptile? He's gonna be faster than me. I think I go Zard and Ice Beam. I can't go into Hugo even with Sap Sipper because a Dragon Stab will kill me. I think I have to go Hiei. Did I put the Assault Vest on Hiei? I did put the Assault Vest on Hiei. I like Hiei here. Zard Ice Beam is the play here. Look at that, Hiei. Come on. Don't hit me with anything crazy. Cotton Guard. That's fine. Boost your defense all you want. I'm going to hit you with a big Ice Beam. I probably don't outspeed here. Cotton Guard again. Okay, you're choking. You're choking. You think I'm a physical Zard? Why? I am adamant. I wonder if he knows I'm adamant. Ice Beam. Let's go here. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Hiei. Cricketune. Whoops. No warning. Man, get me back in here with a blizzard. I will hit a big fat lava plume. A big fat lava plume from EA to seal up Elite Four #1. Let's go. A clean first Elite Four. Clean. Nice. Noise, noise, noise. Let's go. Get your big pump cheers in chat. Elite Four #1 down. No losses. Let's get healed up and we will go to the next one. I have some super potions. Okay, let me use those. Let me be stingy where I can. Is everybody full? 152, 171, 195, 168, 165, 182. Okay, everybody's full. That was a very strong start. If Terry has 1,000 fans, I am one. If Terry has 1 fan, that is me. That's me with Lechonk. Okay, number 1 down. Number 2. Number 2. Man, we gotta fight her twice? We have to fight Olivia twice? She's like the best one. My heart, chat. My heart is pounding. Elixir on Claydol. It's fine. I don't need 3 blizzards. I'll wait until I have less blizzards. All right. Elite 4 number 2, Olivia. Let's go. I'm nervous. Elite 4, Olivia. What do you got? What's the lead? Motham. Awesome. Okay. In a perfect world, we one-shot with Volt Switch here. I need to one-shot with Volt Switch. Perfect. Great start. Great start. I don't know if it did Blake. I don't think it did. I could be wrong, though. Okay, we are fast. Tattoo is so fast. Let's go into Mavs, I think. Who's a good safe? We can be aggressive with this switch. Let's go into Lieutenant Dan here. We can be aggressive. Okay, so hold on. What is... So if we go into Lieutenant Dan and we see... I can go into Scary Terry, because anything that scares Scary Terry, I can go into Hugo. I'm just trying to think if I'm scared of... What would I be scared of that would make me switch out? I could go Hiei and then switch out to Hugo if I need, because Hiei's afraid of electricity. Raw. I'll go Hiei here. And if I'm scared with Hiei, I'll go into Hugo. Simus here. You monster. I would drought. Oh. Okay. I'm going to stay in here. And I'm going to go for my Lava Plume. Is my Lava Plume in the sun stab resisted? I think that's going to be better than Dragon Pulse. Not stat. Yeah, Lava Plume is going to be better here. In the sun, Lava Plume. My failed shiny Simus here. Dive. Okay, that's fine though. Do I have anybody that does not give a fuck about dive? I'm going to double into Lieutenant Dan, because Dan doesn't give a damn about... Dan doesn't give a damn about a dive. In the sun, nonetheless. I probably could have stayed in, but I would have been faster anyway. Do I have like a setup move I can go for here? I wish I did, but I can stay in here. I can just go for a... Go for a nice... Let's go for a Sludge Wave. Sludge Wave is stronger. Quick, someone's name is Gen 7, man. Lieutenant Dan. Okay, there we go. Simus here goes down. Easy. Simus... Okay, he got some... Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Landorus. Lando I. This is bad. This was bad. I can stay in... I can't stay in. He's ground type. I think I go into... I'm expecting the ground type move. I think I go into Mavs. I think I go into Mavs here. I'm expecting the ground type move. So I'm going to Mavs. I could have also gone into Hiei, I think. Let's see what happens here. Precipice Blades. No, you hit flying types! Okay. Do we hope that Hugo takes that better? That's trash. Landorus with Precipice Blades. Hugo doesn't resist. That's not a rock type move, correct? That's a ground type move. I can either sack Mavs here, which I would prefer not to do. I can go Hugo. Hugo and Blizzard. And hopefully this doesn't two-shot me. Hopefully this doesn't two-shot. Mega Kick. Well, I didn't see that coming. Okay. I need to hit this blizzard. Hugo, you got so many eyes, Hugo. There's no way you missed this blizzard with this many eyes. Perish Song. Okay. Okay, Hugo. There's no way you have so many eyes, Hugo. You have so many eyes. How are you missing these? You better hit one of these. Spirit Shackle. No, it's gonna knock me out. Okay, that did nothing. Yes, Hugo. No, I can't switch. Perish Song and Spirit Shackle. That's so unfair. If I knock out here, do I get to switch? I think I have to go for a blizzard. I don't think a Psycho Cut will kill here. If I knock out, do I get to switch? I have to hit this blizzard. Why was Spirit Shackle not super effective? He must have normalized. No, he can't have normalized. Maybe he does have normalized. Will a Psycho Cut knock you out from here? I don't think it will. Blizzard did that much. But it's stab. I think I have to go for the blizzard. I have to hit this blizzard. There's no way Psycho Cut knocks out. Hugo, you have this many eyes and this is for your life. Hit your blizzard. You switched out. Okay, I can switch. He switched, I switch. Okay, Flareon. He switched, I can switch, right? Or is this the turn I die? I think I have one more turn, right? Fell to 1. Okay, I can switch here, though. I can switch here, though. He switched, I can switch. I'm going back into Lieutenant Dan. Yes, okay. Okay. Trick Room. These guys are professionals. Okay, let's go for a Sludge Wave. Or a Sphere. That's gonna do -1. That's fine. That's gonna do -1. Sludge Wave is gonna hurt. Poison. Oh my god, Serene Grace poison and I didn't get it? That's crazy. Aurasphere, I do not care about your Aurasphere. I do not care about Aurasphere. Literally doing 0. Take these Sludge Waves. Knockout. Damn it, really? Okay, I'm gonna go for a Dragon Pulse here, assuming that she's going to full restore. Yep. Man, Olivia is playing nasty. I could Z-move here, but I think I can save my Z. I'm not scared of the Flareon, so I can save my Z-move. Okay. Let's go for a couple Dragon Pulses. I'm getting whittled down, which I don't like on Dan, but I'm also stalling Trick Room, which is good. And I think Sludge Wave next turn will kill. Oh, anything will kill. Okay. And I'm faster this turn. I'll go for one more Dragon Pulse, and that should knock you out. What? You went for full restore again? Disgusting. My PP! My PP can't handle this! Okay. Trick Room again. I do not love that she set up Trick Room again. I kind of want to stall that out, but I also don't want to... Okay, Dragon Pulse one more time. I want to stall that out, but I also don't want to waste PP. Okay, Flareon goes down. Landorus comes back. And you're gonna be faster than me. I can't go Hugo. What do I want to deal with this? Do I go Zard here? We've seen Mega Kick. No, Precipice Blades will be very bad for me. Precipice Blades will be very bad. I think I have to go Hugo. I have to go Hugo, I think. Hugo is my only chance. I can't outspeed because of the Trick Room. Landorus is definitely slower. I might have lived that Mega Kick. Okay, that was low. Okay, he used Spirit Shackle last time. Who's a Mon? I wish I had a Blizzard right here. Who's a mon that's slower than Landorus? Yeah, Trick Room is definitely still up. They just put it reset Trick Room. Trick Room has 2 turns left. The Flareon reset Trick Room. He went for Spirit Shackle and Parasong last time. Can I go into Hiei? Do I play this risky or safe, chat? He's not going to go for Precipice Blades on this. He's not going to go for Precipice Blades. And I think Zard would be outsped. Let's look up Landorus's base speed. Let's be intelligent here. I don't know how fast Lando I is. Lando I is 101. Charizard. Oops. Charizard is 100. I outspeed here, but I wouldn't kill. Smogon. Staraptor. Base 100. Okay. The risky play to keep everyone alive is Hiei. But if he some reason goes for Precipice Blades here, Hiei dies. I'm pretty sure Hiei would die to that. I can go into Terry with Shukaberry. I'm gonna go Terry. I have the Shukaberry and can play it from there. I have Terry with the Shukaberry. I can play it from there. Mega Kick. Okay. Do I think I live a hit with Shukaberry? Or do I go for the priority? Prankster Lovely Kiss. Prankster Lovely Kiss. Miss. No, hit. Sorry, don't miss. Yes, we got it. And then the Trick Room will reset here and I should outspeed. Twisted Dimensions return to normal. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Spectral Thief. I should outspeed now. Yes! No, you live! Don't wake up. Yes! Don't full restore here. I'll scream. Thank you. Let's go! Let's go! We big brained that galaxy monster brain. Prankster was so... I knew that was going to be the right decision. We outplayed that. We outplayed that. Vivian. Okay. You are really not wanting to mess with Hiei. I could just attack you, but I don't want to take a flying move. Hiei, I feel like, just eats up whatever you want to do to me. Right? Or do I just... I think I just stay... Oh, I can actually... You know what? No. I can go into Tattoo here. Tattoo has pretty good Spadef, if I'm not mistaken. Really respectable Spadef. Let's go into Tattoo and Volt Switch. I don't want to eat a Hurricane or something. But Tattoo can deal with a Hurricane. Tail Glow. Okay. I need to one-shot here. Do I one-shot with Volt Switch or do I Thunder Wave? I one-shot with Volt Switch. Oh, no! Okay. Struggle Bug. It's 4 times resisted. Oh my god, you're +3 and it did that little. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Lava Plume. I outspeed! Let's go! Let's go! Motham. Didn't we just see a Motham? Did we not just see Motham? I swear to God, we just saw this thing. You lived? I can't believe it lived that. Oh, my special attack dropped. Okay, I'll give you the credit here. Your special attack fell. Okay. Elite Four, number 2. That was stressful. That was so freaking stressful. Oh. Nice, dude. Oh, that Landorus must have had normalize. It had to have. Spirit Shackle wasn't super effective. Okay, hyper potions to go around. That was crazy. 4 times resisted grassy glide. Yeah, imagine. I'm glad we held on to Hugo there. We played a little risky, but it paid off. Everybody still has their items. Do I want to... How many elixirs are we talking here? Ether. Fully restore. So I have 2 ethers. I kind of want to get... I have 2 regular ethers. Okay, I want to get some Blizzard back onto Hugo. Blizzard could be very clutch, so we need to make sure we have some Blizzards. Oh, 100%. If it didn't have normalize, if it had stab precipice blades, we would have been in trouble. But I mean, normalize does give it a boost, but I don't think it gives it like the equivalent of a stab boost. I could be wrong there. Yo, Shiny Ferret, thanks for following. Okay, chat, here we go. Elite Four number 3. Acerola. Hank, thank you for following. Acerola. That's sick. The strat of leading tattoo is undefeated. I think we're gonna keep leading tattoo here. Yep. No reason not to lead tattoo. Here we go. I'm so nervous. Elite Four number 3, Acerola. We've done good so far. Can we keep it up? Come on, Acerola. Starts with a Rampardos. That's so bad. That's so bad. That's so bad. Oh my god. Can Hugo take a hit from this? I have to try. I have to hope Hugo will resist rock type moves anyway. Oh, we have to go into Hugo. Hugo's benefiting here from a little bit higher level. Come on. Head smash. Live this hit and we get a free hit. Or is head smash your recoil? Eat that, eat that, eat that. Oh my god, that's gonna be close. Okay. And we get the lefties. Okay. Okay, so he gets the hit again this turn. Rock Wrecker is the one that waits a turn. I have to go for an Earth Power. Full restore. Okay. So I get a free Earth Power and I get leftovers here. Damage! And the Spin F drop. Please use another full restore. Please use another full restore and give me the free knockout. Oh, she withdrew. In comes Vespiquen. Okay. I have to switch here. Okay. We go into Hiei. He goes for a bug type move here. And we go into Hiei. Missed. What does that do? Shrouded and missed. Does that mean I can miss? I don't know what miss does. Yeah, we've got a lot of bug types. Oh, Hiei! Hiei, calm down with the one shot! Oh my god. Don't you hurt her. Rampardos. Are we faster than a Rampardos? How fast is Rampardos? I don't want to switch if I don't have to. Base 58. Rampardos is very, very slow. We just need to hit him hard enough to knock him out. Dragon Pulse should be enough here. There's no way he's faster than me. There's no way he's faster than me. Let's go! Okay. Okay. Relicanth. You're a rock type. You're not easy for me to deal with, actually. You're actually not very easy for me to deal with here. Rock water type is very bad. I could go into Lieutenant Dan. I'm expecting a rock type move. If I can get into Mavs, I can Petal Blizzard. Relicanth isn't very strong, though. I'm not saying I want to stay in with Hiei. Let's go Hugo. Let's go Hugo. And hope that Hugo can tank some moves here. I'm expecting a rock type move of some variant to come out here. Quiver Dance. That's right. We saw this thing using Quiver Dance. That's bad. If I had Spectral Thief on this, that would have been incredible. Okay, let's go for the Earth Power. I'm faster. Okay, go for another Quiver Dance. Yes! I might still outspeed. This thing is so slow. But he's got 2 Spadef boosts. Can I knock out through that? Can I knock out through the 2 Spadef boosts? No longer protected by Mist. Let me get the Earth Power. Okay. Oh, you're faster! Hugo, you monster! Lives a +2 Hydro Pump. Let's go, Hugo! Hugo, you lord. You thick mon. Swampert. Okay, another water type. Mavs would be great for this. What's he gonna go for, though? Probably the water type move. I think I have to go for Mavs. I think I have to use Mavs here and go for the Petal Blizzard. I'm gonna go for Mavs. Liquidation. Eat this up. Oh, okay. We take another one. Petal Blizzard. Might knock you out here. Let's go! Crit! The crit! I don't know if that mattered, but I'll take the crit all day. I'll take the crit every day. Let's go. Greninja. What is all these water types? Do I switch out into Tattoo here, you think? Or do I stay in with Mavs? I can stay in with Mavs and Petal Blizzard. But if I'm gonna lose Mavs. I don't think Mavs can take half from something. Lieutenant Dan resists. What's Lieutenant Dan's Spadef? 161. Let's look at Lieutenant Dan here. Lieutenant Dan resists the water move that could be coming in. Show me a water move. Show me what? Parting Shot. Okay. That's okay. Greninja can be both. Latios. Mega Latios! Fuck. Need a fairy type. That's bad. And Hugo's low. Hiei has Assault Vest. It's Latios, so it's not going to hit as hard. It's not going to hit as hard. Tattoo, isn't this a flying type? This is a Dragon Psychic type. Both of which body Lieutenant Dan. I wish I could live. Oh, do I outspeed? If I outspeed, do I go for the Dragon Z move? I could go for the Dragon Z move. I don't know if I have enough punch in the Dragon Z move, though. What do I switch into this anyway? I have to. I can't switch into this. I don't think I can have anything that can take 2 hits. We go for the devastating Drake. I outspeed. Lieutenant Dan. Find your legs, Lieutenant Dan. Find your sea legs. Hit the biggest devastating Drake of your life. We need this knockout. Super effective. Stab. Oh, it's not gonna do enough. Ah, shit. Glare. I'm okay with that. Oh, we were -1. That was the problem. Okay, well, we got glared, so we're alive, though. Now I think I switch. Who do I switch into? Hugo is, like, almost dead. Hugo is almost dead. I think we try Hiei. I don't think Dragon Pulse will definitely not knock out from here. I do have Dragon Pulse on Hiei, though. My highest Spadefmon. I can't heal. There's no healing allowed. 146 Spadef plus Assault Vest. Hiei's looking pretty thick. Hiei's looking pretty thick. Dual Chop. Oh, you're physical. Okay, we ate that, though. But we ate that. Dragon Pulse. Knockout. Get him, Hiei! Get the knockout, get the knockout, get the knockout. Let's go! Let's go! Come on! Greninja. Okay, we're back to the Greninja. It parting shotted last time. Even though there was a Mon. I think I go Tattoo here. I think we go Tattoo. And Volt Switch. How bad is this gonna hurt? Mirror move. Okay. Speed boost. I'm gonna go for the Thunder Wave here. Parting shot. You can't switch anywhere. You can't switch, you fool. You gave me a free Thunder Wave. The freest Thunder Wave. And a speed boost. Okay, so he's back to normal speed, I think. So I think speed is reduced by half. I'm gonna go for a Techno Blast here. Or do I go for a Volt Switch? Volt Switch into who? We've seen Parting Shot and we've seen Mirror Move. Back into Lieutenant Dan, you think? Volt Switch into Lieutenant Dan. I like it. I should be... I'm definitely faster here. Full heal! That is so sad. That was so sad to see. Now this thing is extremely fast. Okay, I'm gonna think I can take one hit, and I'm gonna go for a Dazzling Gleam here. Okay, Parting Shot. Lowers my special attack. Yes, we hit through paralysis. Oh, you lived on what? Okay. Doesn't change anything. We go for another one. Forest Star! Stop! 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 Okay, let's switch back to Tattoo. I agree. We haven't... I don't think we need to be... I don't want to say that yet. But he hasn't done anything. He hasn't done anything yet. He's probably faster than me by now. Mirror move. Okay, he's faster, so he can't go for mirror move. Oh, so close! Let's go Lieutenant Dan. And what's he gonna go for? Go for the Dazzling Gleam. Parting Shot all you want. This Greninja doesn't know how to play. Hit through. Let's go, Lieutenant Dan! Let's go! Bro, I don't even know if this thing can attack. This thing threw. Greninja threw. Let's go. It's Elite Four. Number 3 down. Elite Four, number 3. Let's go. Man, we got... I hope we didn't burn through too much luck right there. We didn't get paralyzed once there. One more Elite Four member. And then the champion. We haven't lost anybody. Definitely helps that we're a little over leveled. Only a little though, not super bad. And by some variation, some definitions, we wouldn't be over leveled because we were leveled to the champion coming in. So I'm okay with it. I bought 30 full heals. Everybody full. 154, 176, 195, 171, 168, 185. Okay. Yeah, I got nice. Let me... Yo, Captain, thank you for hosting. Let me just double check everybody's moves. Everybody, that looks good. Dragon Pulse is a little low on Lieutenant Dan. I might add another. Everybody else is looking good. I'm gonna give Lieutenant Dan a ether for Dragon Pulse. Because we're at 4 out of 10 and we could have to spam Dragon Pulse. Oh, Farms, have a good day. Thank you for chilling. We do have a PP. We do have a max PP up as well. Yeah. I don't think we need it yet. All right. Everybody's fully healed. Number 4. I don't remember this person's name. Don't know who you are. Let's see who the wins favor today. Trying to look like Yuno. Yuno looking ass. So scared. All right, here we go. Kahili. I don't remember Kahili at all. All right, here we go. Elite Four, number 4, going against Kahili with the golf club. Elite Four, number 4. Can we... Oh, man. We've been doing good so far. She's ready to go golfing. She doesn't want to be here fighting me. She wants to go golfing. T-Tar with the start. Okay. That's not ideal. That's actually not good at all. Okay. All we do, though, is we Volt Switch out. And do we go Hugo or do we go Terry? I'm going to go... Oh, but I could see the electric move coming. I think I go Hugo because I think I see a ground type move coming, or I go Terry. I don't think I go Terry. I'm going to go Hugo. But if he crunches me, I'm going to be so sad. Don't crunch me here. Knock off. Fuck. Oh, Hugo! I can go into Lieutenant Dan on that, and I can't have my thing knocked off. Does a Dazzling Gleam from Lieutenant Dan do enough? That sucks so bad. I think we try to preserve Hugo. And I go into Lieutenant Dan to eat a knockoff, which I hope is coming back. I don't know if a Dazzling Gleam is going to be enough for this. Terry doesn't have a fighting type move. Terry has a move that's like neutral here. I could try to put him to sleep in Leech Life. Let's try that. Does Mavs have close combat? No. Cross Chop! This is so bad. I should have gone Lieutenant Dan. Coach, thank you for the sub. Welcome in. I just got 2 of my Mons absolutely nuked. I think I have to risk it here. I can't keep switching. I can't keep switching. I think we go for the Prankster Lovely Kiss. And then a Flying Press. Or I just go for the Flying Press and hope that 2 times super effective is enough. Cross Chop. 75% chance to put to sleep. I think I gotta go for the sleep because I don't know if Flying Press... Fighting is quad effective. I understand that, but Flying Press is also Flying type. And Rock resists Flying. So it won't be 4 times super effective, it'll be 2. I think it'll be 2 times super effective. And Tyranitar has some good Spadef. If I go for Lovely Kiss, but I miss, what do I do? If I go for that and I miss, what is the play? I go into... Go for the Lovely Kiss? I'm so scared. If it's not 100, it's 0. That's why I'm so scared. Don't miss. It doesn't... What do you mean it doesn't affect you? Prankster doesn't affect that type's fucking idiot in this game. Wow. That's... Does Maps have a fighting type? I forgot Prankster doesn't work on fighting type, on dark types. Zard is definitely not the play. Okay. What move did it hit me with that? Did anybody see me? Anybody see? I closed my eyes. What move did it use on me there? I have seen Cross Chop and I've seen Knockoff. I think I'm going to go Tattoo and Volt Switch into Lieutenant Dan. Because last time it went for a move, it went for Knockoff, which won't do anything to Lieutenant Dan because it will be less effective. Or I go into Lieutenant Dan and hope that... do I just hope that... I don't know if I hope that... I think the safe... I'm going to go into Tattoo and Volt Switch into Lieutenant Dan, I think. Last time it went for Knockoff. And then if I go into Lieutenant Dan, Knockoff won't do as much. Okay. That's insane. I can't believe I did that. Okay, let's go Lieutenant Dan. And then Lieutenant Dan can hit with a Dazzling Gleam here. Go for Knockoff. And you can't knock off my... Okay, there we go. You can't knock off my Crystal. That hurts still. Okay, but you can't knock it off. So Dazzling Gleam. Good. Okay. I like that. I can't believe I threw away Terry like that. That's so sad. Metagross! What are we doing? Okay, I have to switch here. I have to go into Hiei. Hiei's the only thing that can deal with this thing. Gigabit. Psycho Boost. Okay, I have... You're not a Special Mon, and I have Assault Vest. Okay. Okay. We ate that. Lava Plume. Damage. Oh, so close. Oh, we got the burn. Gravity. I'm okay with this. I cannot stay airborne. I am weak to ground right now. I am weak to ground. Right, I just didn't want to lose a move, Helios, but I was saying, okay, we're good though. We made it. Barrage, no. Yeah. I am weak to ground right now. Slow, bro. Okay. Unnerved, can't eat any berries. I don't have anything for this, right? No. I think Mavs has to come in here. I think I send in Tattoo, Volt Switch into Mavs. Tattoo should be able to tank a move. And then I can Volt Switch into Mavs for a knockout, I think. Thunder. Okay, we're gonna take that though. Yeah, I did 0. I actually don't know what you're gonna hit me with next. I kind of want to scout. I'm gonna Thunder Wave and hope for some yellow magic. This might have been greedy. Swift. Okay, that's fine. That actually kind of hurt a little bit. It crit me. Of course he did. Okay, he's not gonna go for Thunder here though. There's no way he clicks Thunder on me here. Look at that damage! Okay, but now we can expect a full restore. Do not click Thunder here. Yes, paralyzed. Okay, good. Okay, this is actually fine. What's stronger? Spectral Thief, which is base 90. Petal Blizzard is also 90. I'll go for Petal Blizzard because I have more of them. Don't heal. Don't heal. Damn it. Okay, let's see. You'll probably go for Thunder here. Okay, that's an easy 2-shot though. We're safe. Oh, we crit. Is that an easy 2-shot without the crit? That will be very close. I'm not risking it. Tattoo is easy here. He's gonna go for Thunder. He's gonna go for Thunder here. Yep. Of course he hits 2. Of course he hits 2 Thunders. I can never do that. Okay, we're gonna Volt Switch. And we get out. This is where I need like Thunder. I need a Thunderbolt on this mon. Okay. Tattoo grew to 62. Nice. Mavs. I think I'm gonna go Mavs. You have 4 mons. Who is my best option here? Mavs has the most health. I think can deal with a lot. This has been crazy. I think Mavs has the most health. And I have Custap Berry as well. Mavs has the best shot to 2-shot something. Swampert. Perfect! Perfect! Thank Mega Swampert! Okay. Not as perfect, but still okay. Petal Blizzard. Yes! Let's go! Come on, Mavs! Let's go! Let's go. Golisopod. We can Dragon Ascent that. We Dragon Ascent. I don't care if you have first impression. Knockout here, please. Come on, Mavs. Show me the knockout. You are the fattest Golisopod I've ever seen in my entire life. Aqua Rain, that's fine. I can't believe that didn't knock out. Okay, I'm gonna go for another one. I could body. I'm gonna go for another one. Fuck it. Full restore. Okay. Trash. Okay. I think I can body slam from here. Do I risk a body slam or do I use another Dragon Ascent? I just use another Dragon Ascent. We're gonna have to switch anyway. Emergency exit. Random abilities. Don't risk the body slam. Get the move. Celesteela. Okay. This is Hiei. I'm nervous to go Hiei here. I can't go Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant Dan can't touch this. Mavs doesn't need to die here. I go Hiei and Lava Plume with my AV. Hopefully this is special. Double kick. Okay, that's good. I can't take a move because, oh, that was 0. 0. Mavs was like -3 defense. Okay, so we go for a nice big Lava Plume. Hiei, huge Lava Plume here. Nice, good damage. Shrink Sap. Mr. Seabat with the 51! Tier 3 out of his mind. Okay, the Shrink Sap took that took so much of my HP. Okay, my attack is lowered though. My special attack is fine. Oh, Mr. Seabad, thank you for 51. Double kick. Chat, we might pull through. This chat just got so hot. I'm sweating. I'm so sweaty right now. Let's go. We maneuvered our way out of that. Elite Four defeated, only losing Terry the Terrakion. Now we have the champion, and all his mons will be up to like 60, I think, or like at least 57. My heart is racing. Mr. Seabad with the 3 months at 51. The tier 3 at 51. Excuse my French. Guys, if you're not following my best friend, Mr. Seabad, I need you to stop what you're doing. I'll give you a second. Okay, you have the healing intermission. 3 months at tier 51. Exactly. Go follow Mr. Seabad right now. If you don't, you're banned from this chat. I swear. Follow. Good. Good man. You know what, you know what, chat? I would honestly rather have Hugo than Terry the Terrakion. I'm gonna be honest. I threw 2 mons away to Tyranitar and it was very scary. Seabad is a great friend of the channel. Make sure you're following him. I can't believe Prankster. I can't believe the Prankster on the Dark type nerf is what got me. That's absurd. That's absurd. The Prankster on... I can't believe that happened. Who needs... I'm gonna give a thing to Zard here. Yes, a great friend IRL, of course. A great friend. Best friend IRL. That's my boy right there. Do I have... I need to give an ether to Zard for Fire Lava Plume. And then let's also give an ether to Star Raptor for Dragon's Ascent. I'm so scared. All right, we don't change the strat. We lead Tattoo, Volt Switch. We're going into the final battle. Down 1 Pokemon in a 5v6 for the championship. Just don't Prankster in the Dark types. I couldn't, as soon as I did it and it said does not affect, I'm like, what? No! I'm like, is Lovely Kiss a Psychic type move? I'm like, what did I do? That was, you know, honestly, that's just a pretty, it's a way to get got, you know? Sometimes you get that. You'll get that in these big leagues. Chat, Honestly, this run has been amazing. It's been a blast. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and let's enjoy this final battle together. The championship battle between Iron Boffin and How. A slow walk. Sit upon my throne. Is that what killed all the Pokemon? Let me sit on my throne. Oh yeah, now you're the Pokemon League champion. Wouldn't it be nice if it was that simple? The truth is, there's one more person you have to battle if you want that title. And of course that trainer is me. Just kidding. It's How. Here we go. I'm going to tweet it out, chat. The last battle of the Ultra Moon BOFFINLOCKE. Down 1 Mon. Can we pull it back? Let me just tweet this out. Here we go. Can we do it? I am petrified. You know what? Something kind of hit me after I finally beat my old Gramps in an all-out serious battle. You're kind of my hero, Koboff. You and your team are, I mean. And because I really look up to you, I really want to have a serious battle against you. I really want to be able to win against you. Because it's way more fun when Pokemon and their trainers are all friends and get along than when they can do something really amazing. Here we go, chat. How? The only person to defeat me in this lock to engage the Weenie Lock clause. Let's go. Championship battle. Ursaring. Okay. Man, Terry would be great here. Okay. Let's switch out into Hugo. Volt switch into Hugo. That did -1. We go into Hugo. Double Edge. I need to tank some of these. Leftovers. Okay. We might live one more. Oh, it's going to be a roll if we live. Do I hit? Or what's my strongest? Is Psycho Cut? Base 70 with crits or Earth Power. I think I go for an Earth Power. You won't live one more. It went into yellow, and I got leftovers. It's going to be close. Nothing. I can't switch anything into Double Edge anyway. Everything else will get nuked by Double Edge. 168 to 75. Probably won't live. But we can't... I can't take a hit anyway. We have to Earth Power. Double Edge. Live, Hugo! Damn it, Hugo! Oh, that's a bad start. Okay. Let's go Tattoo. Did Volt Switch do you think Volt Switch will do enough here? Or do we go Lieutenant Dan and drop a Sludge Wave? What is Tattoo's special attack stat? 148. We have to play this hyper offensive. We have no 176, but Magnet. I think a Sludge Wave from Lieutenant Dan. We have to play hyper offensive. I'm gonna go for a Sludge Wave here. We have no switch-ins anymore. Zard is my best switch-in now. Sludge Wave. I don't need the Z move here. We just need the Sludge Wave. That should do enough. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Hugo goes down. Togekiss. I can stay in here. I can stay in Sludge Wave. One shot, one shot, one shot. Really? Okay, it's gonna be neutral. Oh, Lieutenant Dan. Okay. Wants to learn Twister. No. That was a lot of damage. Of course I had Light of Ruin. Altaria. I'm going to use my Z move here. I'm faster for sure. We use the Z move. You're not fairy type. You're regular Altaria. Devastating Drake from Lieutenant Dan. Could have probably switched into Hiei and gone for an Ice Beam, but I don't want to risk anything. I gotta keep everybody as healthy as possible. We need the one hit. Devastating Drake. Knocked out the Altaria. Come on. Okay. We're back ahead. Frostlass. Are you going to be faster than me? I think I want to go for a Toxic Thread here. I have to... I think I have to let... I can't switch out. Zard is neutral to Ice, but I don't want to switch. I'm going to go for a Toxic Thread here. I think in lower speed. And then that will also allow me to play around Destiny Bond if he goes for it. Which I think we've seen. Because if I go for Toxic Thread, Hiei can definitely kill with Lava Plume. I'm going for Toxic Thread here. We'll get the poison and the speed drop. Immunity. Okay, well, we got the speed drop. That's the important part. Icy Wind. Okay. You're gonna knock me out. Okay, Lieutenant Dan. Thank you. You did great, Lieutenant Dan. Okay, now we go into Hiei because we outspeed. We go into Hiei regardless. I just want to make sure that he is, in fact, -1 speed. He is -1 speed. As long as we don't see a Destiny Bond here, Lava Plume should one-shot. Monstrous Lava Plume coming in! Yes! Let's go, Hiei. No Destiny Bond shenanigans. Come on. Sharpedo. Can I even hit this thing? No. I need to get into Tattoo. Do I hard switch Tattoo here? Thinking I can tank one. Or do I switch in Mavs? What's Mavs' defense stat? 97. I don't think we need to sack Zard here. Tattoo is faster. I think we try to tank one with Tattoo. I'm not sacking Zard. Zard is full health in my bulkiest mod. I'm not sacking Zard here. I think Tattoo. I have to hope Tattoo can live a hit. What's Tattoo's defense stat? Is Tattoo's defense stat? Okay, Tattoo's defense stat is the same as Mavs. And we should be faster. Live one, Tattoo. Bubble Beam. Oh, Bubble Beam! Bubble Beam! I'm gonna eat that. I kind of ate that. And we Volt Switch. And hopefully get a knockout. Get the knockout. Yeah, let's go! One more! Let's go into Mavs. Mavs is our most likely to two-shot with Custap. Gluttony Custap could be clean here. Giratina! I have Spectral Thief. Okay. What an end. 3 Mons versus Giratina. We have Spectral Thief. We need to go for him. Leech Seed. Okay. That's not good. That's good damage. He has Leech Seed. Let's see what he can go for. Dragon Breath. Okay. Oh, Mavs! I needed you to take that. Okay. We have to go Hiei. We go here. We just go straight into Hiei. Mavs, I really needed you to live. No. Not Volt Switch into Hiei. I don't want to take a free move on Hiei. What's stronger, Ice Beam or Dragon Pulse? Dragon Pulse is base 85. Ice Beam is base 90 with the chance to freeze. We go for Ice Beams. If we get lead seated, we switch. AV with... Oh, we kind of eat that. Oh, the para! This could get sweaty, chat. That is some nice damage. That is some nice damage. Break through the paralysis. Leech Seed. I think I switch out of here and I switch into... Oh, Ice Beam. Knock him out. Knock him out. Hey, let's go. Let's go, EA. Let's go. That's a dub. The Ultra Moon Boffinlocke. Let's go. What a run. What a mon for the end. GG's in chat. Let's go, Hiei. An absolute god. Hiei was such a monster. Oh my god. Let's go. Come on. Oh. Amazing. When my partners and I were all in sync and I wanted the same thing. But looks like you were still one step ahead. GG's, chat. Amazing. You and Hao are both amazing. Code buff. It's like I told you before, the strongest moves you can use on the trainers. When it really counts. And you just proved me right. Congrats, cousin. You're a champion we can all be proud of. I told you, didn't I? Up there on Mount Hakulani. Man, the Pokemon and the trainers in Alola really are the best. Oh my god. And right here, right now, it finally came true. And it's all thanks to you, Boff. You and your Jolteon. Tattoo and Hiei. Yola Force, thank you for gifting a sub to Dixieland. Thank you for the gifty. I'm so happy I got to see that flaming hot battle here, right where my dreams came true. And now, Bah, first ever champion of the Alola Pokemon League. It's time to record you and your beloved team's achievement for eternity. Helios, welcome back for 3 months. That's a pod champion. Let's go, Tattoo. Tattoo. Lieutenant Dan. Helios gifting out 5 to the community. Damn, Helios. If you guys got a gifted sub from Helios, make sure you get a big thank you. Hugo. A hydrate. I'm gonna happily hydrate here, chat. With a nice peachy keen. Let's go. You are the first ever Alola champion. Look at that squad. Look at Hiei, man. Look at Hiei. Let's go. I can't believe Mavs died to a Dragon Breath. You really do love your Pokemon with all your heart, don't you, Code Buff? Yep, that's precisely why he and his Pokemon were able to combine that strength to emerge victorious. Now we're all aiming for your seat. I hope you're ready for some rivals. What now? You are Alolia's first ever champion. What will you do now? I'm going to Disneyland. I'm not going to Disneyland. That was crazy. That was so fun, chat. That's gotta be one of our best runs, man. That's gotta be one of the best runs we've done. Incredible. Freaking incredible, dude. I'm so fucking stoked. What a good run, man. Oh, I am so sweaty right now. Chat, I want to ask real quick. Hold on. If I turn this fan on, can you guys hear it? I am sweaty. Oh, fuck. My hands are too sweaty to turn the fan. Okay, can you guys hear that fan or no? Yes, you can, I think. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear the fan? Testing No, you can't hear the fan. That's awesome. I am sweaty. Wow. God, that was so much fun, chat. Chat, can we get a rating out of 10? What would you rate the Ultra Moon BOFFINLOCKE? Is there a fan on? All right, chat. And then also a 9.7. Okay, yeah. So we'll ask this question first. What would you out of 10? 11.5. I love that. 6.9. Nice. I like it. Everybody knows 6.9 is basically a 10. A nice out of 10. I like it. The fan kind of loud. Is it actually loud? I will turn it off right now if the fan is loud. Let me know. I will turn it off right now. The next run will be better. 9.5, very emotional. It was very emotional. There was a lot of stuff going on. 9.9. I like, okay, I'm glad you guys enjoyed the run. That's awesome. That's the best part. Always room for growth. I like that attitude. All right, chat. Who from this run, if you could pick one Mon, who would you induct into the BOFFINLOCKE Hall of Fame? Because there was so much death, it's a little hard because we didn't get to keep him on. Would you vote Hiei or Tattoo? Hugo. The BOFFINLOCKE Hall of Fame. Gibby was pretty clutch, but the Typhlosion with Primordial Sea. Jet A. Without that Volt Switch. The Volt Switch was really good. Gotta be Tattoo. The Boffin. Oh, he put a poll. Okay. I don't know who I'm gonna vote for. I want to vote for Zard because it's a shiny Zard. And it also put in work and got the last kill. It was bulk. I think it provided bulk when Hugo was low. I'm gonna vote for Hiei because I also love Charizard. I understand that's not the best reason, but Tattoo was a monster. I think Tattoo's getting a lot of votes here. Fiddle was a god early game. Fiddle was a god early game. Tattoo. It is overwhelmingly Tattoo. I am surprised. Vomit MVP. Vomit died the first battle we used it. Depending on what device you're on, if you're on PC, it's above your chat. If you're on phone, make sure you take it out of full screen. You'll see it on the chat there. You can vote that way. Or Hugo came so late. Tattoo did work. Tattoo put in a lot of work for a long time. You don't see the poll? Is it? Can you pull it down? Are you sure you don't see it on the top? That's wild. I don't know why you wouldn't see it. When did we get Tattoo? Where did we get Tattoo? We got it pretty early, I think, right? Oh, it must have been late. I didn't even see Tattoo on here. It must have been later. I must have stopped. When did we get Tattoo? I don't even have it on here. Was it a fossil? Where did we get Tattoo from? I wonder if you have like a... If Tattoo is a one-trick pony. Tattoo was, in fact, a one-trick pony. That's very true. But it did that one trick so well. Tunnel. I could have swore. Where is it? Let me do this. Let me do Control F. Jolteon. Oh, there we go. Driving tunnel. There's Tattoo. I don't know how I looked over it. We got Tattoo before we got Gigabit. This was when we were like scrambling for encounters. Never click Hyperspace Fury. Tattoo honestly never stayed in for more than one turn. Tattoo is the winner overwhelmingly of being inducted into the BOFFINLOCKE Hall of Fame. And that's really cool because I have a really nice Jolteon card. My goal with the BOFFINLOCKE Hall of Fame is to get some nice TGA graded cards of them. And this is our nice TGA graded Jolteon. Our nice graded Tattoo. Let's put... I'll put Umbreon VMAX somewhere else. And I'll put... This is like my little Hall of Fame table. We have UA, the Cresselia. You guys can't see it. I'll show you after. Yeah, I'll show you right now, actually. We have UA from Heart Gold. We have Tattoo here from the Ultra Moon BOFFINLOCKE. And I need to get a Sid card. And thankfully in this Pokemon Go set, there is a Sid card. So I will add a Sid. We have Mochi. We have Shining Mochi, who I think is a fan favorite. So I think that's good. Oh, hold on. There's something going on here. Everybody's so fired up. Woo! Shabla. I may have lost, but I'm going to keep working hard and totally in sync with my partners and pull out my Pokemon's full power. And then I'm coming for you. Boff. What's the next game? Okay, so here's the next game plans. I'm going to have to set it up this weekend. If I can get it set up, I want to do randomized Sword and Shield. If I can't figure that out, I was thinking about doing a hardcore, like a Radical Red or an Ironmon or something like that. Or we could do a randomizer of like an OG game. These are all options and they're all up for discussion. First option, if I can figure it out, is Sword and Shield. Yeah, it will in fact ruin my Weenie fade. Which is kind of why you should be able to help us wish. You're a god. Chat, go follow Seabat again right now. Follow him a third time. And I say third because if you do it a second, you unfollow. So you need the third follow to follow him back. If you can help me with Swish, I'd love you forever. What about a fan-made game? I want to do fan-made games. I do, in fact, want to do those. But I feel like we've kind of gone through the progression of randomizers. So I'd like to top it off with Sword and Shield. And then... You don't already love you forever? Of course I do. Like, forever and plus... You have never heard of forever plus a forever? Forever plus infinity? Forever squared? Come on. Things don't end at infinity. You think if Iron Man said, I love you 3000, you think if he said that twice, you don't think he would have meant it the first time? Come on now. That was awesome. I'm suspicious. I just gotta make sure. I gotta make sure, you know, like, you just gotta play it safe. Stream isn't over? No, stream's not over. We're gonna figure out something to do. I do have this box of Pokemon cards I was gonna open for shits and giggles because it's the only sealed product I have left, and I just want to open it and be done with it. What else, chat? Chat, do we want to make any modifications to the BOFFINLOCKE rule set? Make lunch and come back? Yeah, we're not gonna. I'm probably gonna end stream around 1 or 2 today. I got a little bit of stuff to do, so. Top encounter? Nah, I don't want to do any of the encounters and stuff. It's all random anyway. I don't want to do any of those. Do it for gigs, gets and chiggles. Remove all the weenieing. What's weenieing? Let me look up the what's the is it Google Word? What, Google Docs? Let me take a quick existing Monka S. BOFFINLOCKE rule set. On the cat, so we have the normal rules. I'm keeping the 1 restart. We are keeping the 1 restart. I'm not getting rid of that. Set battle mode, obviously. Once you enter gym, you cannot leave. I like that rule. Level cap, no skipping trainers, bounties, obviously we're keeping. Obviously, we're going to need some game-specific rules. We're going to need to make some game-specific rules, which will obviously be determined upon picking the next game. So when we start Sword and Shield, if we get to start Sword and Shield, we'll make up the rules there for that. I'm just trying to think. I kind of like the rules. I think the base rules were great. I think where we got sketchy was where we didn't make rules. Henny, the only weenie aspect is the 1 restart, and it's because I don't want to restart. I thought the rules were good. In Sword and Shield, every 2 gyms you should get an encounter in the... We're gonna figure out some kind of balance to that, for sure. Do we want to keep doing... I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm staying right here. We're not going nowhere. I cut my hand today. Sorry if you don't like blood. I'm not going nowhere. What was I thinking of? Choosing your encounter per route. That will be... No. That's going to be... Take the rare candies out. Not a chance. You're not getting that. That's not going to happen. The choosing my encounter per route is going to be for when Violet and the other one come out. Scarlet. Oh, Shabla, that sucks so bad. That's not fun at all. The rare candies are for everybody's entertainment and my sanity, because otherwise we'd have to sit here and grind. That's not fun. BOFFINLOCKE gave you is it going to be called the God Lock or the Helios Lock? And can I play it? Putting away laundry. Oh, I have to do laundry. I have like 2 loads to do. I should do it now. We'll take a short God Lock. I like that. 1 wild area encounter for every 5 deaths. Is that no wild encounters except for 5 deaths, or is that on top of? No MVPs from a previous run? BOFFINLOCKE Hall of Fame members not being allowed, and you have to re-encounter. Oh. That's not bad. But don't we like when we get them on back? No, it's 1 wild area encounter per gym, no cheesing. Yeah, I think that like in Sword and Shield, I don't want to cheese. And I'll make the rules and I won't cheese when we make the rules. We did get in trouble. Oh, there's something going on in the game. Oh god. Oh, nothing going on. Okay. I just want to make sure there's nothing going on. Hall of Fame is supposed to be reserved for retired players. Oh, that's true. Chat, what do you think? I'll put the Hall of Fame rule up for a vote. What do you guys think? Off the cuff, before we do an official poll, Hall of Fame members not allowed back in the BOFFINLOCKE. You get a re-roll. The end. How about a sacrifice you get to resurrect 1 Pokemon, but you have to... I don't know about that. I don't like bringing Mons back, because like it takes away the emotion of a death, because then you can be like, I'll just get them back after. So I don't want to add any resurrection rules. Unless we were doing like a charity stream, in which case we can make that a charity goal. MVP for the previous run, I think we were going like no Hall of Fame members. So BOFFINLOCKE Hall of Fame right now includes Sid the Slot King and Tattoo the Jolteon. Sakamon for Force Evo, and then wait, okay, hold on. Don't think Switch can supersede trade Evos. What about Sakamon for a Forced Evo, and then it increases each time? What do you mean? I don't follow on that one. Are we talking rules for the Switch Lock? Kind of like going forward the rules. Any adjustments to the rules. The Hall of Fame rule would be a permanent BOFFINLOCKE rule. That would be a permanent BOFFINLOCKE rule. That's 40 hours of gameplay I have to edit. That's insane. I already started editing, but 40 hours of gameplay. That's going to be so many TikToks, chat. All the deaths. No rare the rare candies are not on the table. We're doing rare candies. 100%. If I can have rare candies, we're having rare candies. But hopefully for Switch, I can do it. Like you have a Kadabra. In order to evolve it, you sack them on from the team into the death box. Now you have an Alakazam. Is there a way I'll be able to get the Alakazam? No, it's not half rare candies. We're not touching rare candies. They're staying there. That's for our benefit of not being bored on stream. In order to fuel my machine, I can't be stuck grinding, which is no content. PK Hex. So PK Hex works on Sword and Shield though? Okay, so that's fine though. I have that. That's fine. As long as PK Hex will work on Sword and Shield. I've never hacked Sword and Shield, so I have no idea how to do that. Are we gonna do the DLC for Sword and Shield? Yeah. We can do the DLC for Sword and Shield if we get it. I don't know if we can do that. I lied. We might not be able to do that. I don't know if that works. You guys don't want to watch grinding. Yes, you guys do not want to watch grinding. Like, do not sit here and pretend that if we're here chilling, having a good time, and I lose them on, and I need to put somebody on the team, that you're going to be happy if I rare candy them. Do not pretend. Do not pretend like that to me. No legends? No, I like getting legendaries. We put this up for a debate last time, whether we wanted to cap legendaries on the team, and it failed horribly. So, I think legendaries are good. Run for a sinking sapphire. But like, I mean, I guess it's a little different with something like that because that's like a hardcore Nuzlocke. You know, like you want it to be hard. I don't want it to be, I don't want that level of difficulty. It's entertaining more than it is hard with a balance of difficulty to keep it entertaining. Gotta go eat. Yo, have a good eat. You can only use rare candy up to with 20% of your highest levels mod. No. Chat, I'm going to say this one more time. Rare candy rules are not on the table. Guys, there are some battles. You are not going to win a rare candy battle. It is not changing. It's not up for debate. I do not care. I do not care. In the most polite way, I don't care. No dragons? No. Magikarp only run? I would do that for fun. That sounds kind of wild. But to hit a level cap? Nah, grind. We didn't really rare candy to a level cap. We rare candy to the previous level cap. That's the rule that exists. It was rare candying to the previous level cap. So if the previous level cap was 35 and the new level cap is 42, I could rare candy to 35. That's been the rule. This game got a little messy with levels because the levels started to kind of fluctuate. Where do the level caps change? With each gym? With each gym. We got a little messy with this run because like our last encounters were Wormhole. They were 60. I did have a set level cap. We played with a level cap the entire way through, but toward the end here, we did supersede it because we only had Wormhole encounters left and they were already 60. So this run, we did kind of throw the level cap out at the end here. But chat, we had 2 full boxes of death in this run. Do not sit here and tell me that wasn't hard. 2 full death boxes. If we put those Pokemon in from the death, we're probably only missing like 2 slots. I lagged out for a second there. This was hard. We lost our first life. So maybe you get 1 egg per gym. What do you mean egg? Shelby, like, okay, so I think I was stupid on the prankster. That was my fault. That death was my fault. I was stupid. But for the most part, I either got crit or it was a move that was like it's like random moves. You know, most of the deaths are random moves that come up. How many Mons do we have that had a 4 times weakness and then they get hit by their move? So like, that's not me playing bad. That's me getting crit, or that's the randomizer like screwing me. So I am like laggy. Come back. Come back. Ampharos and Iroh still gives you nightmares. Iroh was sad, man. Getting hit by the Hydro Pump. They never miss. They never miss. I got hit by 2 Thunders at the end there. They could have missed the Thunder. It's okay. Right by Dragon Rush, they were flying. Altaria and Platinum. Like, tell me how that's my fault. Tell me how I misplayed there by clicking fly on a Poliwrath and then somehow getting hit with no guard Dragon Rush. Explain to me how no guard was my fault. Yeah, Sceptile missing was a pain. Sceptile missed, Beerus missed. Those are the biggest misses I can remember. What killed Iron Maiden? That was bad. That death was bad. I don't remember what killed Iron Maiden. That was a bad death. Platinum was so much fun. I'm so excited to finish that run on TikTok. Oh, chat, thank you for all the support today, by the way. All the gift subs. You guys want to open a... So I think we're good with the rules. I think the base rules are good. I think what we need to do is take a look at the game we're playing, think of the situations that could occur, and make game-specific rules. I think that'll kind of take out some of the cheesiness that we ran into at the end here. So I think that'll be good. So in Sword and Shield, we'll figure out the wild area, how that balances. Any of that kind of stuff I think will balance. And the wild area encounters are really going to be based on how many routes there are, how many encounters we should be banking on. So we'll see how that goes. Do we like random movesets, or do we want to get rid of random movesets? That's the only thing I was kind of thinking about changing. I kind of like them because they're chaotic, but it's also kind of cheesy when we keep getting killed by super strong moves. Or I could keep random moves and I could turn down the percentage of good moves that Pokemon are guaranteed to have. Because at this point it was 50% of moves were guaranteed to be a good damaging move. Do we want to keep random movesets but turn it down, or do we want to just leave it like it was here, or what do we want to do? I like random moveset. I do like the chaos, to be honest. Turn down the percentage. I think I had it at 50. You guys want to make it like 25? Random abilities are random. Abilities are random. They're definitely staying random. I like random abilities. Those are fun. 49%. Dial it back 1%. I thought it was perfect. We were right on the edge, so it was pretty wild. Maybe 30. All right, I'll dial it back. We'll go 25, 30 up. Do it somewhere in there. That's also, I don't even know for a fact what this randomizer will let me randomize. Seabad is thankfully going to help me. He thinks he can help me. I don't know if I might be a lost cause. So we'll see if that works. We'll see what I can randomize. I don't know all the settings of what this randomizer will be, because it's not the same randomizer I use now. Random stats? No, I hate that. I hate random types. I hate random stats. I'm not doing that. If I did something like that, it would be like, I have this goal, or this, I will do this at some point. I don't know when. I want to do a charity stream, and we'll have kind of all these cheesy rules like donate to the charity, kill a mon, bring a mon back, no items, can't use this mon, no items, no whatever. We'll do all this kind of stuff like that. But like it'll be like an extreme BOFFINLOCKE randomizer, something like that. And we'll do that with that kind of stuff. You have to take the worst starter given. No. I could be down. I could be down for chat votes for the starter. Potentially. Potentially. Now that it's not just Liz and Hanny in here, some people might like me and give me a good mon to start. I'm not giving you that. I'm just thinking. You have to catch every mon you can, but only use the first catch. No. No. Like rule 1 of Nuzlocke. Only catch the first Pokemon you encounter. No chat vote. Okay. I will take chat's vote into consideration. We'll do that. We'll still run a poll, but your poll is not binding and I have the overriding vote. Okay, I like that. But I'll still let you guys vote and see what you guys want to use. So far, chat seems to think that the run should be as easy as possible, but you have to grind. No, that's terrible. I told you I will not grind. Chat, let's us open. I feel like we're talking in circles now. Let us open this cool box of Charizard cards that I've been meaning to open. This camera is getting kind of messed up here. I hope you don't see my crotch. You don't? Okay, cool. Let's open this box of celebrations for shits and giggles. Chat. I think it'll be fun to open this. I got this. My buddy got this for me when he went down to like Myrtle Beach or something. So I think what I've taken from this conversation, scale down slightly the guaranteed powerful moves. Again, it all depends on what I can and can't randomize. I'm not entirely sure. We'll scale that down. And the rules are kind of okay. We just need to... Oh, there's a Darkness Ablaze in here? I didn't know there was Darkness Ablaze in here. That's cool. And Battle Styles? I haven't opened any Battle Styles. Okay, so there's 4 Celebrations packs. Okay, so 4 Celebrations packs. That's neat. We knew that was going to be in there. I didn't know there was... We have our Blaine's Charizard, which I like the card a lot. I was originally just going to keep it sealed, but... I kind of just want to open it now. They don't have any other cards. I went to the store to buy some today, but I didn't like any of them, so... Old card. Look at that. Blaine's Charizard is so sick. Let me just fix the zoom on this. I would love if the zoom didn't, like, reset to, like, 0 every time. There we go. There we go. Cool. Oh, it's Lance's. Why did I say Blaine? What the hell? What the hell, chat? What am I doing? I'm drunk. I don't know why I said Lance. I'm sorry. I'll put this in a little top loader. I thought about opening this to get this card graded, but the setting isn't phenomenal on it, so I wouldn't want to get it graded. I should, though, because I have a nice little Charizard collection going, so I should get that graded. Nance. I should get that graded. Put Lance over here. Cool. We got this one. All right, let's see what we got. Let's open the non-celebrations first. Let's open the Battle Styles, which I haven't opened this set before, so let's see what's in here. Dropping a little bit of frames, but hopefully it kind of comes back. What the hell? You know what? This came from like a thrift shop. This could be fake cards. These could be... Who knows what we're going to get? All right, Big Papa, have a good day. Thank you for chilling with us. I'm dropping a lot of frames at the moment. Gliscor, Urn of Vitality, Spoopa, Blipbug, Roly-Coly, Chimecho, Sizzlipede. Ooh, Reverse Seadra, and a Stone Journey. No, Ryan, what is it? Honestly, there's 4 cards. I was just going to open it. I was just gonna open it. Swap the last 2 cards. Okay. So 2 cards to the back. Wait, what? Don't put any in front. What do you? Oh, so put the 3rd card goes behind the last card. Okay, gotcha. I got you. Mareep. Reverse Sentret and ooh, a Holo Dracovish. Holo Rare Dracovish. It's like afternoon now. It's like noon. All right, I don't think I've opened. I have only opened a little bit of Celebrations. I hate that there are only 4 cards because it feels harder to open. Okay, so I swapped the, oh, there's a Lugia. Okay, so code card. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I think I got it. Let's see. Lugia Holo. I love Lugia. Cosmoem. Flying Pikachu. That's cool. I like Flying Pikachu. I don't have one of those. And Yo, Mewtwo EX. Look at that card. That looks insane. That looks insane. Let's sleeve that up. The card looks awesome. And I'm going to sleeve up the Pikachu. Did I do that right, by the way, chat? Did anybody know if that was right or was that wrong? Was that right or was that wrong? Nice pack. That Mewtwo is clean. No card trick. Okay, I'm just gonna open it. I like that better because that card trick is not as easy. There's only 4 cards anyway. Cosmoem again. Ooh, Xerneas. Reshiram. I love this Reshiram card. I think it's sick. And a Solgaleo. All right. Those are cool cards, man. Celebrations is a cool set. I wish there was more than 4 cards per pack, but what happened to Nuzlocke? We won. It is over. We won. We just finished. We only had the Elite 4 left, so we finished it up within the 2 hours. Why not sleeve all the holos? I'm gonna sleeve them. I have them over on the side. I just don't want to. I don't want to bore you all. Okay. Reshiram. Groudon. I love that Groudon card. Xerneas. Yo, look at this Pikachu! Yo, yes, like OG yellow full art Pikachu. I don't know if that's a good card or not, but I like it. Oh, full art action? I'm gonna give this a top loader. Look at that, man. That's an OG. That's OG. Okay. And our last pack of Celebrations. Pretty cool box. What's the big pull in this set, chat? Is there a huge pull in this set? I think there's an Umbreon, right? I don't think this is like a super valuable set. I'm just curious, what is the card that people want from here? Somebody's selling that this Pikachu right here or that Pikachu? Classic Charizard or Shiny Mew. Oh, the Zards are in here. That's right. That's right. Okay. Dialga. Xerneas. Gardevoir EX. That is sick. And a Professor's Research full art. I'm going to sleeve both of these up. That Gardevoir is awesome. Ryan, do you want that Gardevoir? I know you're a big Gardevoir fan. It's the Delta species Gardevoir, fire type. Delta species Gardevoir, fire type. That's cool. You do want this? All right, dude, it's all yours. This is a cool card, though. Last was like 45. I do remember those. I forgot that this was this set. I don't know why. Cool, dude. Good pull there. Oh, man. And then we will sleeve up this Professor's Research. Didn't I get this in a TGA slab? Boy, I almost dropped it. Did I get this card in the TGA? Oh, no, I got something else. I got like a rocket thing, I think. Let me see. Like threading a needle. I'm the best? Yeah, you can just have it. You don't even gotta trade me for it. Unless you have something like, I don't know, dumb. Imposter Oak, that's right. That's what I got. Chat, pretty good little box there, to be honest, chat. That was a nice little box. I like these cards. I'm pretty happy with that box. The Pikachu, the Professor's Research, another Pikachu. That's pretty cool. The Mewtwo is cool. It's a hat. It's my Nick Merckx hat. My hair was awful today. Normally I don't wear a hat, but it was bad. I was inside at work a lot in the controlled area. So I had my hood on, you know, because I have to wear a face hood. And it really fucks up my hair. So. Cool, dude. Good little pulls here. Look at that. Little hollow Dracovish as well. Nice, dude. Go through those. Gardevoir. This Pikachu is really cool. I might get that graded. Is it worth grading? The centering looks pretty good on it. That could definitely be worth grading. That might go on my future grading pile that I just sent away. Flying Pikachu. Professor's Research. And a Mewtwo. That's nice, dude. 185 raw or like PSA 10? There's no way that card's going for 185. It must be like PSA 10 at least. There's got to be something special about that one. There's no way that card's going for 185. I'll sell it right now. Somebody give me 150 for it right now and it's yours. 150. The full art Pikachu. There's no way this card is worth that much. There's got to be something special about that one that guy has. Come on. You're telling me there's just no way. It's nice though. 150 and it's yours. Oh man, chat. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Is it a metal one? No. Oh, maybe that's what they have. Okay, yeah, that's from the premium collection box. That's why that's expensive. Oh, chat, look at this card. I love this card. This has got to be my favorite card in my collection, chat. Look at this. This, oh, I love the way the camera gets this. Chat, I need a TCG setup with the camera. Oh, man. That is a link. He has it listed, but it's not going to sell. There's no way that sells. Are there comments on this? There's no way. He's got it listed, but that ain't selling for 185. Not a shot in hell. I love this Moonbreon card. This Moonbreon card has to be my favorite. If it's not the Moonbreon, it's the, how much is this card? So raw, it's like 400 right now or 350. I have a 9, so I think it's 400 or 500. This is also this probably has to be my favorite. Look at that, dude. Sent it in for grading myself. And I got a pristine 10. I didn't pull this Charizard. I didn't pull this one. I bought it from Powder Raw. But a pristine 10 on shiny Charizard VMAX. Love this card. It's so good, dude. It's up there. That's my little Charizard shrine. Oh, look at my hair. See, I told you, chat. My hair is really bad. Oh, man. All right, chat. Well, you know, I don't really know what else to do today. We did hit a nice little 3-hour banger. That is a little quiet for a Friday stream, though, so I don't know. Might call it a day, but if I called it a day right now, chat, let's see. Is there anybody to raid today? Anybody to raid today? I hate to call it quits on it early on a Friday stream, but we are kind of done. Play some Squirtle? What the hell is Squirtle? Nah, we'll call it the day. I have some stuff I can get ahead on, so if we had any Friday where we had some time, this is the best Friday. Wordle, but Pokemon, I'll play 1 round of Squirtle. What do I have to do? I'm thinking of a Pokemon. Guess which one. I have 8 guesses. That's it? Okay. So I got the right gen. Wrong types. Oh, wait. Higher? Does this mean higher gen? Okay, so a higher gen. So it's not Gen 1. So not the right gen. Neither type are right. Height is lower, so it's shorter and it weighs more. What is shorter than a Charizard and weighs more? I'm gonna guess Wailmer. Gen 3. Lower height. Lower weight. Okay, so we're not the right type either. Height is 2. Height is 1.7. Oh, Wailmer is taller than Charizard? Interesting. Okay, so it weighs between 90 and 130. And it's a water type. Or no, sorry. It's Gen 3, not a water type. Gen 3. What's Camerupt? I just want to see. Oh, it's not fire type. Okay, Okay, this is hard. Water type. Not water type. Stop saying water type. Gen 3. Let's think of a Gen 3 mon. It's shorter and weighs less than 130, but more than 90. Grass type. What's a moderately weighted grass type? That's short. Let's try Grovyle. No, because Grovyle is not tall enough there. Sceptile. 52, so it has to be more than 90. Okay, what's not a grass type? Let's think of... It has to be Gen 3. It has to be Gen 3. Gardevoir. 48, so it has to be more than 90. That's definitely going to be the most helpful thing, because we have the weight. So it's got to be shorter than 2. Shorter than 1.7, but more than 90. What's a nice stubby mon? Magneton. No. Oh, it's Gen 3. Breloom. I like that guess. Let's put in Breloom. Let's see if we can get some typing out of this. No. So we need to go shorter. Shorter. So shorter than 1.2 and more weight. Okay, so shorter than 1.2. Not a grass type. Gen 3. What's Numel? 24. So it needs to be more than 90. I was hoping I could just type Gen 3. What type? So we use grass, fighting, water. Makuhita. Slacking. Makuhita. Not more than 90. What's Hariyama? Hariyama's 2-3 and it needs to be shorter than that. Could be solo grass. No, you wouldn't get, I wouldn't get a right type for one of them. I wouldn't get a correct type. Rival Lobster, what's up? So it wouldn't give you the grass. Linoon. Not heavy enough. Gen 3 is my favorite. What's Sharpedo? Oh, it can't be a water type. Gen 3 Pokemon that are short. Short Gen 3 Pokemon. Mawile is a good guess. Not heavy enough. Short though. Mawile is a good guess. Needs to be short. Talo. Needs to be heavy. Short and heavy Pokemon, chat. Short and heavy. Short and heavy. Makihita was a good guess. Lairon? Ooh, that's a good one. Lairon. Oh, we got the type right. Okay, so we got a steel type. Gen 3 steel type. How many of those can there be? It needs to be shorter and less heavy. Metagross, so it needs to be lighter. Beldum. Steel Psychic. Shorter than Lairon. Yeah, Beldum, let's go. Let's go. You said Beldum a whole minute ago? Did you really? You did. Let's go. Wow, I can't believe you get that. Was a good guess with Beldum. When did you guess that? Did you guess that with steel types? Or did you guess that before Lairon? Somebody said, who said Lairon first? Okay, so I saw Lairon from Jehobin. Guessed Lairon. And while I was guessing Lairon, Helios said Beldum. Do another one? All right, we'll do one more and we'll call it a day, chat. One more and we'll call it. Guess that Pokemon. Let's go for a Gen 4 Mon. Let's go Infernape. Gives us two types, a decent height and a decent weight. Pokemon not found. Did I spell it wrong? How did I spell it wrong? Okay. So lower gen. So not gen. So gen 1 through 3. Not a fire type, and it's smaller and lighter. Let's go for a Gen 2 Mon. Gen 2. Let's go Totodile. Actually, let's go for a dual type Gen 2 Mon. Yanma. I like Gen 2. Okay, yeah. Let's go for a dual type. Okay, so it's Gen 1. Has to be Gen 1. And it is smaller than 1.2 and weighs less than 3.8. Bulbasaur is grass poison. Oh, there we go. Gen 1, grass poison. Weighs, so it's Bellsprout is 0.7. So it can't be Bellsprout. Gloom. No. What's the baby of Gloom? Oddish? Oddish is 0.5. Okay, so it can't be Oddish. Can it be Ivysaur? It can't be Ivysaur because it has to weigh less than... It has to weigh less. Yeah, okay. Ivysaur definitely does not weigh less. What does Weepinbell weigh? 6.4? Oh. Could be Weepinbell. It's Weepinbell, Mr. Seabad. With the Weepinbell. That is fun. I kind of want to start streams with this. This is fun. That's cool. God, I'm good. Seabad knows his mons. Holy shit. Chat. Did you know Seabad is a better Pokemon player than me? Nah, you can't keep getting me with the one more. You can't keep getting me with the one more. Oh, who's doing what? Who's doing what, chat? Let's go on a little host to the 4th Gen Gamer. They're doing a marathon, 112 hours. That's crazy. All right, let's go host up the 4th Gen Gamer. Thank you guys for chilling with me, enjoying the Ultra Moon BOFFINLOCKE. What a crazy, crazy series. And I'm excited to do another one. And I'll see you guys Monday for either Sword and Shield or something else. It'll be a lot of fun. So let's go on a little hosty host. I'll do a raid, and then we'll do both. So the 4th gen gamer. Let's go check out him. He's a good friend, so I like him a lot. He's a cool guy. So let's go check him out. Let's go say, hey, what's up? And I'll see you guys Monday. We got YouTube videos going up. They're going to become daily for the next week. So daily YouTube videos, so support the hell out of those, and I really appreciate it. TikTok's going up. All that sorts of good stuff, man. And I'll see you guys Monday for some more. See you guys. Have a good one. Enjoy your weekend. Be smart. Be safe. Have a good one. Peace. Love you guys.